if you choose to bypass magic altogether while playing through Skyrim, you'll still get access to special abilities. Called Dragon Shouts, a large number of these can be learned during your journey, and they don't cost magicka, the resource used for standard magic, to cast. That's important because it means you don't have to boost your magicka when you level up to be able to use them effectively. So as a heavily armored warrior that uses maces and shields, you can focus on boosting health and stamina instead. Every Dragon Shout is tied to a global cooldown, which prevents you from spamming different kinds of shouts. The power of a shout is determined by how much of the shout you've learned. Each shout contains 3 words, and each word can be learned by finding ancient walls hidden deep in dungeons or situated high on snowy mountain peaks. By approaching the walls and absorbing the word, you add it to your spell list. But even once learned, you can't yet use the word. For that, you need to kill dragons. Killing a dragon in Skyrim lets you absorb its soul, and each soul is good for activating a single word. At level 1, the Unrelenting Force Shout is powerful enough to stagger an enemy, but if you manage to get all 3 words in the shout and activate them, holding down the shout power button will be powerful enough to topple anything in front of you. The trade-off is by using more powerful versions of shouts, the global cooldown lasts longer, meaning it'll be a little while until another shout can be activated. Other shouts give you a range of useful abilities. You can slow down time, for instance, which can be helpful for lining up shots. You can breathe ice, or breathe fire like a dragon does. Later on in the game, you can even call down a dragon into a fight, which against powerful creatures can be especially useful. The number of shouts you eventually learn is up to you. If you don't explore to find walls and fight dragons, you'll only learn the story-critical shouts. But if you're the adventurous type, expect to unlock plenty of cool abilities to complement your character build, adding to the dizzying amount of content you can do in Skyrim. For more on the Elder Scrolls V, head over to IGN.com.